Hey chat, give me a hot minute trying to get things real quickly set up. Alright, there we are. Yay! Hi chat. Hi chat. Okay. I'm gonna have to put you up here. Alright, this should be better. Maybe. Hopefully. There you are. Okay, great. Alright. And we are back with Doki Doki. We left off. No. With talking with Monica. And she's giving us the writing advice before we head home, I believe. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might need to change your mind. Or something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even a tip about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really need to have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That is quite a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sari has been working on a poster, and I've changed some of the pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite their poems too. Sayori's putting up all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems aloud full of to a whole full room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start... Oh, hey, Panda. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we're able to show everyone else what the literature club is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons why we're all doing... Well, no. And it's those reasons why we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that you brought in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes in standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem... Of course you are. Then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. So Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is to help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri words. Dejectedly glanced around at everyone else's I can't speak. Else's faces. Yep. Words. Words are great. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh, gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem for yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh. Justin, didn't you say you were about to take a shower? How? It has not been that long. Okay. Are you in call? You know what? Do you want to help with voices? Justin, you want to help with voices? Oh. Well.
Yo, you know I'm bad at talking.
Too late. You've already signed up for this. You were in call. You've already signed up for it.
God.
Anyways, since you're in the stream.
I'm not gonna be good at any of this.
I I wouldn't guess so. But I will do Yuri and Natsuki. So the two pink heads.
I'm not doing it.
Too late.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. Yep. Yes, you are.
Nope.
If I just gave you one, would you do it?
No.
God damn it.
I
Well,
came here to
you'll
I
get to make
came
commentary.
there we go. There.
Great.
No, I won't interrupt the one much.
And
I'm
you'll
not.
be able to comment on uh, chat.
I'll see. I'll come on chat and I'll comment on my observations that are probably going to be critical.
I I I don't doubt that. My words are hating me right now. Jesus. Okay.
uh,
Sure.
anyways,
What was
but
the voice that I used for Yuri, actually? I need to quickly just check that.
you're welcome for making me forget.
No, it wasn't that I forget before you. It's that I just completely forgot.
Ah.
I didn't even check voices. Because I know I have uh, Sayori's as Yui's, and I have Monica's as Violet's.
mm.
And I thought I had Monica as Cat's. Monica's
Oh
as
yeah. Also, I
Violet's.
assume you already know this. If I do happen to fall asleep, just mute me.
Yep, I that was already planned.
Oh, good. Glad we discussed that.
That was already planned.
Cool.
Now, time to go to tears. We
What
have.
the hell? Oh yeah, actually, I don't even know what this game is completely about.
Do I? Time to see. Nope. It's gone. That's fantastic.
Oof, I'm
Great.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, it's fine. It's fine. Do I have it on the YouTube channel? That's the next question. It's the next place it would be. But I don't think I do. No, I don't. I just have Find Love or Die Trying, God damn it. Alright. It's fine.
Did that screw up your mojo?
Mm. Some.
Yo.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Oh, what am I doing? Don't worry. I'll start off and to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to find the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. Kinda just want you to be the narrator of this.
Mm.
You wouldn't do that, but that
Oh,
would
just
that would fit perfectly for you. Because then
okay.
you wouldn't have to do voices.
I mean, I'd probably be fine with that, but there's a bit of a latency, so it might slow down. That's up to you.
That's fine. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. You.
Oh, am I doing it? Okay.
Yeah.
Monica begins reciting her poem.
This is still you.
Oh my, bruh. Okay.
Still you.
Her, God, what the hell? Okay. Her clear, confident voice fills the room.
I can't do clear confidence.
More than that, her inflection is pristine.
still
She knows
speaking?
exactly how to apply motion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance, I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on me. There's such a latency. It's Suri looks
Sayori.
amazed. Sayori looks amazed.
There you go. Yuri.
Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation.
I would have stuttered so much on that.
The four of us applaud. I see. I'm not good at talking.
Doesn't stutter on whatever I would, and then you stutter on 4 instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Monica takes a breath of surprise.
Look at chat.
Oh. Oh my god. Yo, pandas.
Jesus.
Damn, Panda.
Oh god. Okay.
Panda's gonna will Monica to die.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll happen soon. that was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yep.
Oh yeah, it is latency. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over the podium.
That's me, yep. This poem is called
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You Can Do It, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this.
What did I just do?
No clue.
I just screwed something up.
Oh god. Yeah, I was telling you, there's gonna be.
Technical difficulties.
Like I
I
said,
accidentally closed the game.
oh god. But like I said, I told you there's gonna be because of the latency. It's gonna be weird pauses.
You want me to take over?
Well, that wasn't up to you, like, because it's your stream, and if you want it to go smoothly, then.
Okay.
So do you want to take over?
I might as well.
All right.
I already
So
went
that's
through this.
so that's a yes.
Skip.
All right.
Skip. Let me. No.
Panda feels quite strongly about that.
Yep. Go, please. Go faster. What? Okay, clearly screwed something up. Wait a second.
Oh, did you pass? Wait, did you pass it or something?
What happened? Oh,
savor
there.
it.
That. Oh, no, we're fine. Getting into the argument. Monica, yeah. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. I don't know what. Let's. Okay. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and structure that she. Words. Big words.
Enunciates.
Yep, enunciates. Thank you. My brain's not doing well with me right now.
All good.
With perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she is bewildered, even if she as she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first one to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sari hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Uh, sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Uh, Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best. It'll come out the best that way. I see. I see. Okay then. Sari begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said that she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Willow liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems won't work as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then, next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Willow. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Willow lower everyone else's standards a little before I have to do it. That's Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry I'm not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it. I think it's less about your abilities and more about the lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyways, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words fall like they bounce up and down as if life was given to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I would like to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. What did I do? Did something. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all of this effort for the club. It makes me feel really happy. Uh, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I hope I know the festival is coming up, but let's try and write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go? Oh, wrong voice. Okay. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be really nice, though. Well, well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Will. You don't have to say it. Oof, whatever. Let's just go already. Depression. Okay.
I'm kind of lost in the trope of all this. But okay.
You'll. Okay. So,
I'm sure I'll figure it out,
so basically, as a quick thing,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sayori, our childhood best friend. Sayori, we promised Sayori that we would join a club. We didn't join a club. We wanted to go to the anime club, but Sayori dragged us to the literature club instead. So now we're in the literature club,
Mm.
which is when we met Monica, the most popular girl in school, who started the club, Sayori, which is the person that dragged us there, Yuri, and Natsuki. Natsuki is pretty much just a tsundere, and uh, uh, Yuri is pretty much just a dandere. So, yep.
Mm.
And you don't know what either of those other two
I
terms
didn't
mean.
know.
Yep.
I did not know.
Dandere is someone who's really shy,
Yeah.
and tsundere is someone who acts like they don't care for a person, but they actually love that person. So,
Yeah.
me.
And now I assume so that so currently or now it like that your character is crushing on Monica?
Monica, yes. Because
Gotcha.
that is the one that every single boy and every single lesbian in school likes.
Uh
There even is a lesbian in that school, which there probably is.
so
Panda, Monica.
is that why you had me say the
No,
thank
that had
God.
n- that had nothing to do with that. No, I was just trying
Goodness.
to involve you in this. That was it.
Okay.
No,
I just wanted to I didn't want to mess with your flow, that's all.
no. Monica is also one of the most hated characters in stream. Well, with Panda, yes, because we're already going after not Natsuki. Jesus, Yuri.
Ah.
Anyways, hopefully that
Uh
catches you up a bit more.
well, I mean, that's
Yuri
what I'm
is
saying.
the most
Alright.
loved. God.
Alright, anyways, just continue. Go ahead.
I woke home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little more quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spaced out. No wonder. Um, I was thinking about something earlier. I like how we get to. I mean, Sayori fumbles on her words. So let's just say one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Are we going to try and save Sayori's life, or are we going to still go after Yuri?
Hmm. Save life. Wait, excuse me. You said you caught me up here. I don't know the life or death matter.
Panda's still going with Yuri. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, granted, we can't really do much anyways, so might as well. Screw it.
So okay, thanks for the fill in. Thanks for filling in that that someone's gonna die.
Oh, shoot, I need to add, trigger warning. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. I forgot. I completely forgot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My bad. I apologize. Completely forgot this is Twitch. Sorry.
Alright, great. Fantastic. Oh god.
I'm sorry, my
Jesus.
bad.
It's not your fault. Why are you apologizing?
Oh, because I said they should.
Okay.
Good talk.
That's how our talks are going at night. Yep. Perfect.
Yep. Hmm.
Walk home with Yuri. Why does that thought make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so everyone just left. That's fantastic. We had 3, and then in a step of a second, it just went down to 0, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, I'm watching the stream.
Says I'm at 0.
That does not make sense. Okay.
Oh, it might be lurking.
Hmm.
Might be that. Just gonna quickly do something.
You're gonna what?
Gonna quickly do something that's the wrong thing. God damn it.
What is this? You start casting?
Yeah.
On Discord?
Yeah.
Why?
Got this. Boop. This is how it's set up. That's it. That was it. And also to show you that there were 0 viewers, because why not? Anyways.
Of course.
Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that never is gonna happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sorry. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is going to replace you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's what I said. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Oh god, Monica's song. Okay. Who knows what will happen in that time. Do I have music on in this? I just realized. Do I not have music on?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
There we go.
I mean, I turned down the. I have all my sound off on it so I can hear on the Discord call and it doesn't echo. Or so I don't hear double.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Guessing we're sticking with Yuri based on the fact that Panda just said Yuri.
Oh, you're gonna let with Twitch comments dictate your life?
We're letting Twitch dictate which way we're going.
Yeah.
But to be honest, Yuri's actually really hot. But besides the point.
Okay, I don't know how to respond to that. Have fun. Good luck, have fries.
Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be Sayori for a moment. Okay. Agonizing. Empty. Nope, that's Sayori. God damn it.
Agony.
Wrath? Yes. Fertility. Essence. Determination. Unending. That's not what I meant to click. Dread. Nope, that's Sayori. God damn it. Oh. Oh, shoot.
You know
we could have clicked anime. Gosh darn it.
Oh yeah, by the way, you know how we saw there was like 34 reviews on that one stream
Yeah.
on the Q&A. Well, technically, 3 of us, so Moon, and I, had watched it. So technically, it was 31. And
Close
if one
enough.
of them's gonna be, and if Nick has already seen part of it, that's only 30. So
That's
you know,
still
what's
a
at least-
lot. That's still a lot compared to what has
Yeah.
happened. Speaking of which, chat, if you haven't seen that, go ahead and check that out.
God damn it.
I have no
One
regrets.
thing for certain is you will be entertained.
Yep, you're gonna be very entertained.
Yes.
Marshmallow. Yeah. Okay, now I'm hungry for marshmallows.
Huh?
Unstable, disoriented.
What is this?
Marriage.
Let's see.
Inferno? Yes, that actually is. Okay, great. Unrequited.
Uh,
No. No. Mm-mm.
What?
Mm-mm.
What?
No, don't.
I saw a word and I'm like, do not pick it, but okay.
No, no. I meant chat.
Oh. Oh, no. Panda, no. Bad.
Bad panda.
Bad
Wait,
panda.
actually, no. Bandit, go to bed.
Yeah, yeah,
Bed,
come on.
now.
Hush, puppy.
It's 5 in the morning. Bed. I don't care if it's 5 in the morning and you can't go to sleep. Get off.
Yes. Get off. No.
Yes, it did. Because it didn't click. Off. Now.
Get off. Are you able to, like,
Hi.
like, temporarily ban him for a small time? Okay.
Yep.
just giving Panda the stare down.
Yep.
Yo. I was like, yo, okay. Panda, go to bed.
Panda. Off right now. I am staring directly into the camera. Right now.
If I had a camera, I would stare directly at the camera. Well, I do have a camera, but you know what I mean.
You do, but you don't stream, so...
Right.
Anyways, continuing onwards.
Imagine you get a picture of me staring right in the camera, just staring some death in the eyes. You just
Like
pull it
what
up
you
and
were
everything-
doing on call? With everybody?
It was funny. It was funny.
Alright.
But like, you just do that, take a picture of it, or I just send you a picture of that, and if it's good enough,
my
you
God.
just use it on
I'm just gonna
screen.
I'm just gonna use that as like I'm just gonna use that as an emote.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Or if you
use
need
that
to
as
use
an
it to
emote.
cover, if you need to use it to cover a code or something like that.
Yep, just like just
Mm-hmm.
put the picture and then put a comment down below like what are you looking at?
Ooh. I'll think of something clever. Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
Alright.
Oh,
Good luck,
man.
friend.
The last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
I hope
Were
you
you
know
practicing?
you're not doing anything.
Shit. No, I'm not. Dankeschön.
Muito bom.
Why? Why? But why? Let me see the Doki
Get-
Doki. Let me see the Doki Doki, please. There we go.
You know what? Green is fine. Oh damn.
Yeah, no. Screw the green. We're nope. Okay.
Mm, yeah, just continue. Please
Yep.
just continue.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and not picking up piano? Maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of you. And I'm super happy that all of you were willing to help out with the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Okay, weren't you, not wanting to do the festival whatsoever yesterday? Natsuki? Okay. Mood swings. Okay. Huh?
Oh, I thought you were saying lies.
Monica's the same.
Oh my
Weren't-
god.
Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. It's just a whole day where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound like a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Turns out it was Sayori the whole time.
Squid?
Turns out
That's
she
pretty...
was Sayori the whole time.
Good. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you really saying you don't like squid? You, of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Is that how we did the last name?
It's not last name.
Oh. I don't quite get it, but okay.
Questions.
Monica.
turns completely angry there. Jeez. Alright. Shouldn't she have been the first one? I'm spoiling.
Come on, Liz.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Ugh, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Her reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's and Sayori's anyways. Excuse me?
I know.
You good? Okay. Where's Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go and talk to everybody else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It's just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let it distract you from having fun with everybody else. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently? Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Whoa, what's up? Hey, this might sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little bit too much into it, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser down her desk. Yep. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Willow. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being as my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Sure about that? Thank you, Yuri fan number 1. Are you sure about that? No, sorry. She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just been having a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Willow. Me? Oh God. I'm just as oblivious as... no. I'm oblivious as... No. No, that's not good. Because you know I'm oblivious in person as well. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. Hey. Okay. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Willow. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so... Wait. Doing good. How are you? Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. Yeah, no problem. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica's smile was meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. Are we getting close to that point? I think we are. Alright. It gets so much better from here.
Oh God. I don't want to know what better is, do I?
There are many ways that I could be better. And you know that. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. Yep. Grammar and words are fun. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one who's behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over a book. But then she looks away just as quickly as a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone to start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to hers. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot the based on your so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to share that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I'll be glad to listen. It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Huh? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something so stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive about her feelings? Or maybe I'm just reading it a little bit too much. Willow, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. You? No, I only have two. Yeah, that's the only one. It's the only one. I don't know what to tell you. Both of us are laying on the mattress. Yeah.
Talking to me?
Alright, yeah.
I thought you were talking to me.
Alright. Yeah? Maybe? I don't... Okay. I don't... Trying to get over there. Computer.
Hey.
It worked.
Hey.
At the expense of the computer.
I might. this?
Hmm?
I think I'm gonna have to go.
Hmm?
My mother walked in, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I couldn't hear you, that's why. Alright. Oh, I see. You're good. Alright, well, I'm gonna go then, but.
Alright, night, Justin.
Alright, good night.
Night. But to answer your question, Yuri fan, Moon is doing alright. I got to talk to them earlier today. And we will be streaming tomorrow our first episode of the Shadows SMP. So make sure to tune in for that. Actually, no, later today, since it's 12 for me right now. So. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Yuri is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside of her head. Yeah. We've been planning it for a while, so we had a few off-build streams. Yeah. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. Oh, also, sorry. Justin just said good night. Let me get something up. So, just in general, if you have not joined Discord, this is where you'll get updates. Also, quick break. We have job listings, which is pretty much looking for staff for the Discord and for future projects. So if you want to be in future like video games or role plays, go make sure to check that out because that is in the Discord. My brain's not working with me right now. And then Discord link. Boop. So make sure to go and join that if you haven't already. Alright, back to Doki Doki. I've noticed her strange behavior today too, and I almost feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she's really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Uh, I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looked deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Water. Alright. Yuri. You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Uh, uh, that's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should take my mind off the whole thing anyways. My voice got so much deeper in that time span. Jeez, alright. I wonder how the Mafia will do on the SMP. We actually, in our last meeting, had a discussion about that. It will work out well. We've got some things planned for it, and our characters have something around the Mafia, so Mafia will be incorporated into it. So. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the clubroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica as she smiles at me. So the lawyer won't be without work. The lawyer will come in. Well, the lawyer can't come in because they have bedrock, but in chat they might. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who are we going with first? Are we going with Yuri, Natsuki, Sayori, or Monica? I shall give you the option to choose. Oh. He said he only had bedrock. Alright. Oh, we can check up on that. Yeah. I need to go and get more water. I shall be right back. Give me a hot moment. Oh my gosh, just casually toning British. Oh no. The child. But also, I am letting you choose the option that we shall head in. But one moment, chat. We're back, chat. Sorry about that small wait there. Then you're getting some sleep tonight, Panda. I will not allow you. If you do not get sleep, I will temporarily ban you from a few of the streams for like 24 hours. I need to fix Doki Doki. What happened to Doki Doki? No. Never. Going with Yuri? Ah! No, it got all over. Okay, that doesn't surprise me. You know what? We're cheering Sayori up this time. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping for. That makes me really happy. Are you happy too? Right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Willow. Sayori. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm going to go home a bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, right? I'll see you tomorrow! Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Yuri this time. Hello. Your writing has improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotion. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never came to me naturally. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. Nope, that's the wrong thing I didn't want to open. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought I would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never ever shared it with anyone. Thank you. Thank you for the heart, Yuri. We love Yuri. We love this beautiful queen. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Well, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's great. It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So, when you look at that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, Willow. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all of these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No. That's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That is really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Willow. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you've always treated me just the same like everybody else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time that I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want me to show your Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me go and get it for you. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. Oh. Oh no. Wait. We're looking to see what the poem was, because we're not skipping through that. Yeah, Ghost Under the Light Part 2, found it. I found it on Wattpad, great. Fantastic. Not what I meant to do. Okay. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing in the distance a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crossed its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with my pounding heart. Tease me for succumbing to this forbidden motion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on the understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Great. I'm actually gonna... Yep. Perfect. Alright. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poem being unusually cryptic, okay, thank you for... It wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. That's fine. Wait a second, actually. Oh, yeah. I thought I would tell the poem. Never mind. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy you shared it with me. So, thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge from Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, drink water. That's what you can do. The poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always... You know what? We're gonna get Moon on here. We're gonna get Moon on here, and we're gonna have different voices. Oi.
I have been saved.
Yes, quite. Anyways, can you look at the stream for,
Yes,
perchance?
no problem.
Can you be Yuri and Monica?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I've already done that.
So, you just want me to play Yuri whenever it comes up for me?
Yuri and Monica. Which is no.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but
How bad
I
is
hope I
the
can return the favor sometimes.
How bad is the lag? That's my main question.
Pretty bad.
My main question.
Pretty bad.
Oh god. My main question. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's horrid.
It's really bad.
Oh,
What did I do with my voice there?
It's really bad.
Okay, I guess you're going with commentary. Guess we're going with commentary.
Commentary?
Yep. I'm doing voices, you're going with commentary.
Oh, I'm making commentary on what's happening?
Just like on how you're feeling about it.
Okay.
Or just like small comments. Boop. Alright, great.
It's already
Fantastic.
way better than...
Okay. I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah. I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri's timid smile and timidly words. Yuri timidly
Okay.
smiles at me. I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Natsuki or
She
Monica?
seems sweet. Very sweet. Monica, just Monica.
So we're
That darn
going with
rabbit
Monica?
hole. Why is there Hornbill?
Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. So,
Mm-hmm.
Natsuki or Monica?
Natsuki or Monica?
Which one are we going with next?
Natsuki. I think.
To annoy the shit out of stream. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even... Next. Okay. Great. Fantastic.
You didn't even get to her.
Yep. Can we read what Monica's poem would have been? Not Monica's. Oh, Natsuki's.
I don't know.
That's Yuri.
Oh, you're doing research. I see. I just took my melatonin. I just took my 10 milligrams of melatonin.
Oh, Natsuki's third poem would have been Because You. We're gonna read it. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today's dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you're at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. I should probably do something real quickly. Computer desktop. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart. But what do I do when it's all torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trust me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I am not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you. Then we're also going to read Sayori's. Thought it was bottles, right? This is the third poem.
Figured out how to mute the stream so I can just hear her voice.
Sayori's
And
third
not a
poem.
phone.
Okay. This isn't going to be in Sarah's voice, but we're going to do acting this. Because why not? Because this is... We're voicing them. Get out of my head, 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 before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she says to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Alright.
That's
Do they not have the picture to it?
How far are you in this
Doki Doki.
Game.
I'm
Yeah.
almost finished with Act 1.
Huh.
She, because of Monica. Don't mind her, she's... Okay. Time to go back.
Back into the unknown.
Nah. Hi, Willow. Have you thought about what you wanted to submit to the performance at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. I wouldn't make... It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at...
on that.
Yep. Wording's weird. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take out the poem I'm holding in my hand. Your style has gotten more so refined, Willow. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's ever talked in a whole year. Not sure
Monica,
how you...
because you're stalking us.
Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You certainly are putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's not...
I would put the same amount of effort in for everyone, even whether I like them or not. It's called being nice.
It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in a clubroom every day. Reading that edgy novel with her.
We're in the same club. Why wouldn't we spend time together?
Technically,
Want me
I'm
to sit in the
forced
corner and do
to.
absolutely nothing?
Okay, but also technically I'm forced to. Because there's 4 options, and you can't move on until all the options are clear. So, and Yuri is one of those options. I can't really do much about it.
Monica's just making it difficult.
Yep. I just feel like she's having a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all of her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality, they're just a bandage. You say that like I'm gonna hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally...
Gonna hurt her.
If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyways.
Monica, you're dropping too many clues.
How dare you, Monica? I'll share my poem with you now,
She's
alright?
being way too obvious.
Oh, yeah. Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells me of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather lost adrift in the sky, a victim to the currents of wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the sky. Yep. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. Okay, they had to do something. That has to mean something right there.
It probably does, but my dog's drinking her water so loudly I can't think.
I feel like this is just like a hint that she's being taken over. Because it's not a normal cue. It's almost like slightly glitched. Anyways.
Which cue?
This one. It's not a normal cue.
Like the lettering got cut off.
But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all in which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. You know, I feel like learning and looking for the answers are sort of the thing that gives life meaning. Not to get too philosophical words. Philosophical. You know what? Screw pronunciation. Philosophical.
Monica, you're hot, but there's no way in day that you would have that personality.
Yeah. You are the definition of anime yandere divided by 10. Or Ayano Aishi divided by 10. Because Ayano would murder the whole entire school.
And
then Monica's over here like, yeah, I'm just gonna... that's... spoilers. Shit. But
I've actually never watched anyone play the game before. I've just watched way too many theories from game theory.
Yep. For me, it was watching too many animations of it. And watching, Jacksepticeye and Bijou Mike play it.
Never did that. I fell into the rabbit hole of animations, songs, and game theory.
Yep. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's only one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Aren't you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't have to write about, would we? Ooh, I know. We should continue on with this, but choose, like, Sayori instead. Or, like, first, or choose Natsuki first, or choose Monica first, and see, like, for all of them, and see what endings we get. Even though that would be a lot of gameplay.
It'd be a lot of gameplay, but it means that you'd have a lot of filler, especially for the nights like this that I couldn't stream.
Yeah. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think that you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. They know it's a video game. They know.
Of course Monica knows it's a video game.
Yeah. Hints. The only reason why I know this was because of the Just Monica song.
Just Monica. And Game Theory. Game Theory did a big thing on it recently.
Oh, I
When
haven't
Doki
watched.
Doki Literature Club Plus came out.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet. Wait,
Well, I won't spoil it
Doki
for
Doki
you.
Literature Plus? What?
Yeah. It adds a bunch of different extras and such.
Ooh. Oh, but that's probably costing money, isn't it? Because this would be the free gameplay. Here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writings because you're afraid that it's not too good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you've put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and things that you can do to work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Drink, drink, drink. Thanks for listening.
Monica's acting like head of the club.
That's because she's the president of the club.
Really?
Yeah. And then our childhood best friend Sayori, who left a bit early today, is vice president.
No, I thought Sayori was president.
No, Sayori's vice president. Okay, you three.
Sayori
Well,
would be a better president.
We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or... Did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing that's different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyways? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! Actually, wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time that she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me lately, today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? The curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Sari will be helping me with designing them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all.
Yuri should get to pick.
You're the most talented person here, you know? You're messing everything up, Monica. No, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can't tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are getting even harder when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So why don't you make some banners and decorations to help us set the atmosphere?
Oh my god, babe. Hey, bedtime. Wind it up.
Okay.
And then give him, like, up that edge.
Yep. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as if she stared at her desk. Changed as she stared at her desk and focused and started nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But, anyways, that just leaves you, Willow. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tests to handle. It would probably go a long way to give them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate that. Is Monica suggesting I should spend the weekend with one of the club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well,
Monica will respond very negatively toward it.
Yeah. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice. And you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Natsuki tried to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you like to handle baking on your own. Well, I may not like being around you if you make him out to be the nuisance. So, therefore, you may be more suited to assist me with decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Willow to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Willow to decide how he'd likely to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said... I'm not surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying that, though. Jeez. Can we just get this settled already? Yeah. Willow, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, Everyone, look straight at me. I'm gonna save right here real quickly. Gonna return. We're gonna do different ones right now. Sayori. I mean,
We're supposed to be in this up love.
I know. If it's going to be anyone, then I'd prefer to help Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. What did that say? Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be so difficult. Okay, so load. Boo. Boo. Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah.
No, thank you, Monica.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Will was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were always the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to be making responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do it as good as a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So, are you gonna do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Willow to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Load. Boo. Boo. Natsuki. Well, baking does sound like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a moment ago you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyways, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Willow? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how this will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. It might not just be that... I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean...
Yuri is probably feeling very unappreciated.
No. Natsuki glances back
Poor
and forth
Yuri.
between everyone with worried expressions. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're gonna help make the event a lot more better. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performance, so you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one who's surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. God damn. Jesus, Natsuki. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I began to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would have said at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. Okay, load. Now we're going to Yuri because we're choosing Yuri. Well, it'll probably be more useful in helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you that you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying that... So, you'll be helping out Yuri then, Willow? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's good to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Willow? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how this turns out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki! What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Willow picked me, and also, your cupcakes are the best I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. Why is she blushing at Yuri? That's my question. Lesbians?
Maybe.
I know I'm not very good at it. And I'm sorry if I say something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words trying to cheer someone up, must be far out of our own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Yep. Even if it didn't perfectly fit well, Sayori helps everyone smile and cheer up. No. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making such a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Ah, I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it'll be time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright. What is happening?
It is nearly 12:30 my time. We should probably wrap this up quick before I get in trouble.
Yeah. Well, we're almost done with Act 1, so. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that we'd be going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for reason. It's 1:21 in the morning. Why am I doing this to myself? It's not like it should matter either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Willow. I think that we will make a very productive team. Even if you choose me because you felt bad or something. Also, Moon, you can head off whenever you need to. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I wanted to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her a tremendous amount of effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I walk my way out the door and Yuri follows. We are almost done with Act 1. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. Yuri's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I haven't gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening outside of school. Why? Is it because of the voices I'm using?
What?
Never mind.
I don't know.
More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. In that case, I have to make something... is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell, but until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously cannot wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also is an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't before long when I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club yesterday. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
No, go check on Sayori.
We're gonna end it here for cliffhangers, so then we can pick up on it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna be doing this until the next club day. Okay, so we've got a bit longer. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Oh no, wait. Oh no. Oh no. Is this what I think it is?
Pretty sure.
Quick little message for you. There are trigger warnings in this, and I think we're getting to one of those parts. So, viewer discretion is advised. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her to not run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally found her. Oh, thank God. Never mind, false alarm. False alarm. We're good.
Thank God.
Sayori? Hi, Willa. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that it's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Uh, I, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is a mess as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sarah had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you gonna help Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So? Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Willow. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally expressed my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, that would have been worried about... then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It was just to torture me. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I will not be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Willow. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really gonna make me say it, aren't you? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Didn't you know that? Why I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reasons is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care to waste by having them spend it all on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori keeps this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to have supported you. Even if there's only so much I can do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do was tell me. You don't understand, Willow. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then I would have to waste effort. Then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing the important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet. When people try to care about me, it feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being slung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spirit going through my heart. So, that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I do know. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Will, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like the way it was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. I made you join the liturgy club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in this way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I was weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough.
You're gonna kill me with this. I nearly am starting to. I'm gonna cry.
I know.
You're gonna make me cry.
No, because of the sadness, I'm my eyes are tearing up. But hey, at least I'm doing a good job on it.
You're doing fantastic, but I'm gonna start crying soon here.
You're just gonna start crying on screen. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care for you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No! Don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you'll have to let me be selfish too. Child. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there is anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's already scary. I don't understand any of my feelings well. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori, let me go. Oh God, I'm so close to crying. Jesus Christ. Why, eyes? Stop. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Um, it's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this had to be the one where I had other plans. Maybe I should cancel? No, don't. Please don't.
Cancel.
I know. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if it would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. There's a mod that I really want to get, and it's where you can save all of their lives. Hello. How are you? I don't know how to say
Hello,
that name.
Lord.
Yep, Lord. Hey, Lord.
You entered at a quite emotional time in the game.
Are you crying?
Yes, I'm crying.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
You.
Thanks. Thank you. I said goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to be having a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore that. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked for you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Okay, we're gonna actually stop here, so then we pick up where the, like, quote unquote, kind of like a date hangout picks up. Hey! Thank you, Q, for making the 50th follower. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Thank you for following Willow. Willow is a great streamer.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I can't tell you how much that means, honestly.
If you'd like to be notified when Willow streams, feel free to join the Discord.
It is in chat, right here. There you go. But we're gonna end it here. We are going to be streaming later today because we have a SMP stream. And,
Willow.
yeah.
I actually might be able to do an earlier stream today. I'm on call for work rather than have to go to work.
Sick. Alright.
So there's a possibility I will or won't.
Great. Can't wait to see you there. But the first episode of the SMP is later today. Around 8, I believe. 8:30 my time, EST. So that would be 7:30 for what time zone is yours?
CST.
CST. So we've got that.
If we want PST, that would be about 5 o'clock PST.
Yeah. So
5:30ish.
yeah, 5:30ish. For
I have way
PST,
too many friends in way too many places. Why
Yeah.
am I so familiar with all of these time zones?
well, thankfully you are. So we will be having the first stream of the SMP later
Shadows
today.
SMP.
Yep. And hope to see you guys there. Bye, chat.